Hey everybody, actor, artist, Matthew Atchley here, and it's been a while since I've done one of my art instructional videos for you guys, so now's the time. And I wanted to do something a little bit different today. I am blessed with OCD and anxiety, like a lot of you guys out there. And I want you all to know that whenever you see my drawings and paintings at a show, you see the finished product. You don't see all the problems that my anxiety and OCD cause me to get to the point where I feel like it's good enough to put out there and have available for you folks. It takes forever for me to get some of these things done sometimes. And the lesson is that you guys are not any different than me. If it takes you a while, don't feel bad. Some of us, it takes forever to feel like we get it right. So I want to do an instructional little video today to show just what I went through in just one little part of one little drawing. And to use as my example, I'm going to use one of my recent drawings. And it's my drawing of Baby Yoda here from The Mandalorian. And I've got a little screenshot or a slideshow, if you will, of different noses that came about in the working of this drawing of Baby Yoda. I erased and redrew and erased and redrew and erased and redrew some more. And I probably have maybe 10 different noses in the video. Trust me, there's a lot more than what's in this video. So I'm going to start the slideshow and check out how many times I got it wrong before I felt like I got it right. So check these out. Alright, I'd like to call this the many noses of Baby Yoda, because there was a lot. And to help me show my failures along the way, here is my wife Leslie.
Hello.
Here's the first one I'd like to show, which is completely wrong. Look at that huge old circle for the center of the nose and the center of the little balls for nostrils. That's completely wrong. That's where I started from. So you can clearly see I did not start from, getting it just right. And plus, sometimes it helps to have someone point out, where you are not seeing what's right. Because sometimes you get zoned in really, really bad. Here's another nose. Here's where I went next. It almost looks like a Batman symbol. That's definitely not right. Batman and Baby Yoda do not mix.
A lopsided.
Yeah, it's very lopsided too, as you can see in the nostrils. That's not even symmetrically right. So that is definitely not right. The size of the nose looks bigger. It looks almost the same size as the center of the nose itself. So clearly, that is not correct.
And sometimes you have to have somebody else point that out to you.
Yep. Here's the next one. I've taken the balls of the nostrils away and kind of straightened them up a little bit, firmed them up, and started making the bridge of the nose appear a little bit more. But that clearly is not right again.
It still has a little ball on the end of his nose.
Yeah, he's not supposed to have a ball at the end of his nose. He has kind of this weird flat ordeal going on with his nose. It's really kind of weird.
And I had to explain several times what I meant, so...
As you can see, here's the next one. That is clearly not right. It don't even fit on his face right. Not to mention the shape's completely off.
He just made the ball bigger and the nostril smaller, and I asked him what happened, and we went back over it again.
Over and over it. Trust me, I have erased and erased and erased and redrawn at this point. So I feel you guys.
And you can see in some of these how the forehead and stuff is at different stages.
Now look at this. You can see that I've completely erased it again. And I started again. The ball of the nose is even a bigger ball. I was trying to get away from the ball, and now I have made it bigger and made the sides of the nose completely round again. I'm right where I started, where it was wrong to begin with.
And the nose holes are not equal
at all. It's not symmetrical. It looks like a flying saucer on the center of his face. That's definitely not right.
And at this point, I just looked at him and said, "Are you kidding me?"
And then you have this, and he kind of looks more like Quasimodo from the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
This is true.
Yeah, that just looks horrible. And you got to understand, I thought this looked right. That's the problem. You get so zoned in with what you're working on sometimes, you can't see that it's just completely wrong, and you have to have someone hit you over the head with a shovel.
Or just have your wife nag you constantly saying, no.
Sometimes that feels the same.
It does.
But here again is a definitely different bad nose. And here I have erased the nose completely again, and I about had a stroke. You can see that it's not even shaded at this point. I have started blocking it up, but I still have a kind of round ball of the nose
the nostrils don't look right at all. I was pulling my hair out. That's why I had such short hair at that point. If y'all are looking at pictures and videos around that time.
And I just kept trying to tell him what was wrong, and
I couldn't figure it out. My mind wouldn't let me. And then I went to this nose.
The pig nose.
Yeah, she calls it the pig nose. It's definitely got flat features. It's got a little bit of that ball still on there. And then it has the nostrils up on top of the nose itself. So it looks like a pig nose. It looks like Miss Piggy. So that's definitely not right. This is just another step along the way.
And I tried so hard to convey what I was talking about, and it took forever for me to get him to understand. And then here he got closer. He got closer, but then he made the hole into the nose just this kind of deflated ball that was...
Yeah. I couldn't get away from the brown ball fixtures on his nose for some reason. My mind kept messing with me. So it took a while to finally get it right. I feel like it took forever. I think I changed that nose maybe 50 times before I felt like it was right.
I finally explained to him that it was more of a smooth transition, and then here is your final nose.
Yeah, that's my final nose. Everything finally became symmetrical, and I had the nostrils actually underneath the nose like it's supposed to. And I flattened out the bridge and everything. But that's how it's supposed to be. Big difference. So you can see exactly how many tries it took me to finally get what I wanted out of this nose. Way more than I thought.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the slideshow. Trust me, you're not alone. It takes me forever. Poor Harley Quinn, it took me 2 years to finish it. And that's no exaggeration. I'm a perfectionist, and I work and work and work until I feel like it's the best I possibly can do. And there's no reason for you guys to feel bad for doing the same. So take your time. It's okay. Perfectly okay. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this little video. Hope it's made you feel a little better, those that, that are affected by OCD and anxiety and stuff. So be sure and check out my website, artofmatthewashley.com. There you can find links where you can actually buy prints of Baby Yoda here, Sweet Child of Mine, and all my other drawings and paintings. So I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys are staying safe out there. I love you all. See you all soon.